Yo, this your boy, Piscean Lore. Welcome back, Scorpion Dragon M.P.T. Sorry for the lighting, moving around a little bit. Alright, so, per the name of this video, problem with Fallout 3. Fallout 3 has always had a Fallout 3 has always had a severe problem. Let me get the I like to work with a little bit of visual when I can. So let me see. Alright, so yeah. Alright. Fallout 3. Oh shit. Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition. Okay. Let me get you better lighting so you can see. One of my favorite games of all time. Look at this horrible glare. Okay, that's a lot better. One of my favorite games of all time. God bless me. God bless me. So sorry. Okay, so fantastic game, man. I have no clue why they haven't like re-released this game for the PlayStation 4, and I'm gonna tell you why I feel this way. When I first got my PlayStation 3 years and years ago, like before I even had my son, right? I had the 40 gig, either the 40 or the 60. I still have it. I think it's the 40 gig, if I'm not mistaken, though. Okay, so I got the 40 gig PlayStation 3. And my first games on it were Fallout 3, the Orange Box Collection, which I never got to work, and it was a scary game. It was a sequel too. It was a sequel to a scary game. I can't remember. Condemned to Criminal Origins or something like that, right? So I loved Condemned, but I admittedly was like too chicken shit to continue to play that at all. So I had to give that up. I had to give Condemned up. Literally, I was like, man, I can't play this fucking game, man. I'm too on edge playing this shit. It's too much for me. But I fell in love with Fallout 3, okay? Fell in love with it completely. It was like a heaven sent, okay? But I noticed during certain parts of the game or after a certain amount of gameplay, the game would freeze. The game would freeze, okay? And I kind of excused it. I said, I got like the first one of the earliest versions of the PlayStation 3. It might not be strong enough. This is a huge game. I gave it excuse after excuse after excuse of why, it happened. It was like a thing, right? Like I would call my boy, and it was kind of like a running joke, like your shit freeze yet? Don't forget, like we be talking on the phone, playing at the same time, and you say, hey man, don't forget to save it, man. It might freeze and shit. And it was like a real thing. So here I am now, years and years later, playing on the 500 gigabyte PlayStation 3. So I'm assuming that it's going to have, the power necessary, and I won't have as many problems with the gameplay as I did years ago, right? Because I haven't played the game in years, but, because so many games ago. So here I am playing it, and I haven't had any problems up to now. But I'm playing the Operation Anchorage DLC, and as I'm approaching the mining post, I'll be damned, man, if the game didn't freeze. Now, the problem with the game freezing, and the reason why I like, man, Bethesda, you know what? Thank you for Fallout 76. I'm not like a subscriber to Fallout 76. I haven't bought the game myself. I'm not sure I am. But it's like, dude, Fallout 76 is cool, but re-release Fallout 3, man, for the PlayStation 4, a machine that's like more than capable of running this game, and give us the experience that, we kind of deserve in this next gen. Because now I'm in a situation where I was years ago, where I can't back out of the game. It won't let me quit. So that means I have to like hard shut down my PlayStation 3. and you know that's not a good thing. It hates when you do that. You know what I mean? It's like, don't turn off the power like that. You know what I mean? And here we are with Fallout 76, and people complain about that. And I haven't really followed a lot about it at all because I want to try to. I mean, cause I'm, when I first played Fallout 3, that was the biggest thing I was begging for. Was like, oh man, could you imagine like if we can run into each other in this wasteland world? How awesome would that be? And now we can do that. But I feel like they kind of jumped the gun on it. Might be too soon. It would have been more beneficial. They could have scraped in more money. Could have been a bigger budget for Fallout 76 had they re-released Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition for the PlayStation 4. It's not like we're not going to buy it again. We're definitely going to buy it again. It's going to be updated graphics. It's going to run smoother, no crashes, and you can add new content. I mean, it's so much. You could add the home building. You could add the home building mechanic to Fallout 3. How awesome would that be to actually build settlements in Fallout 3 in the DC wasteland? But I'm just ranting and venting now because, the inevitable is to occur. Now I got to shut down my PlayStation. And, that really sucks. To me, it sucks. It sucks. So that's my dilemma, man. I'm sorry, you don't get as many streams as you used to. My son is playing on the, Scorpion Dragon account, so that kind of kicked me off the PlayStation 4 when he's home. So I kind of broadcast when I can. So for my subscribers who stuck around, who's sticking around, who still view my videos, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I do this for you. I don't get paid for it at all. I hope you don't see any commercials because I don't get paid for my videos. I do not get paid ever. So I hope when you click on my video, it goes straight to the video because it's not sponsored by anything. So, but until then, man, I'll be trying to play Fallout 3 and catch part 2 of the Chippendale Rescue Rangers 2. I'm sure I'm near the end of that game, but I ran out of time to play the other night, and here we are. So until then, I'm your host, Pricey and Lord. This is Scorpion Dragon M.P.T. You guys have a safe night. Happy holidays, and I'll see you later. Peace.